Hey guys, Type here bringing you some more Warcraft 3 action. Playing for today's spawning on the right, we have WaN playing as Undead and going for a Lich first. There's some on the left, we have Spiral playing as Night Elf and going for the Warden first. One tries to go for the steal here on the Forest Troll Shadow Priest. It's going to get Shadow Striked away. Successful. I could, potentially slow down the Warden a bit. Does interrupt the creeping by a decent amount as well. But I'm going to have to slow that down a bit. But yeah, this one on Echo Isles, of course, and
a player's forces are under attack.
Spinning over on a wisp there. Oh, fast expansion. And from Dreamhack Europe. Winter season, quite a few good games from that. So I'll probably be covering one or two more. But yeah, spicy start here. Lich first, fast expansion is Undead. Okay, there we go. Takes down Mercenary Camp, keeps Archer alive, gets the Crystal Ball. We can keep tabs on the expansion quite easily from there. More ghouls for one.
A player's forces are under attack.
Tick underway for Spiral in the meantime. Go for a little bit more creeping. Picks up the Forest Troll Berserker. Skeleton coming by, checks the progress, checks the Merc Camp.
A player's forces are under attack.
A little bit more creeping. Cold Tower upgrading.
A town is under siege.
Spiral not coming across to harass yet. Wants to get level 3 first, I suppose. Gone for Blink already as well. Blink and Shadow Strike. Trying to hang in there for the high level fan. And there we go. Hits level 3 and on and run with the Warden. Going for an expansion in a pretty typical spot. It's either there or maybe like down here. Typically see them constructed. Got the Crystal Ball running. Lich stopping by the shop. Going to pick up some dust. No, picks up the boots. I think one maybe trying to move his units around. Trying to detect the area that the Warden is positioned. By where the units go. Oh my god, do you see that deny? Pretty sure it's successful too. Incredible stuff. Good reactions by one there. But yeah, nice work with the ghouls. He's kind of like run them back and forth where he thought the one was. Hopefully, they kind of collide and have to run around. He'd have a rough idea where she was and look for the surround there. Not that the surround would matter too much with the blink, but you get to burn that mana. That was nice. And +3. Meantime, Spiral going for the expansion camp. Going to be able to run the tree right across there. Tech underway. 4-1. Not further buildings at the expansion yet though. Could get punished a little bit with the Warden coming in. So the Warden looking to harass the creeping though. It might be quite successful here. We've got a lot of low health ghouls. Takes down 1, 2. Can he get a third? Just did go for Dark Ritual. Could deny with the Dark Ritual if he really wanted to. Oof. Didn't check the experience there on that one. But either way, that was a lot of ghouls down there. That worked out really well for Spiral, and maybe now it can kill a couple acolytes as well. Certainly going to disrupt the mining here. Another Shadow Strike coming in. It's down one acolyte there. Alright, with the chase down, Lich still 15 mana away from another Nova. Does have the boots though. Can keep pace with the Warden. One blinks out to try and get a bit further away, and yeah, 2 Acolytes down. Stops by the shop. Nova. Staff. Oh, changes it to a town portal. Would have gone down there. Very expensive. Feel like he might have been able to just run out from the Lich there. I don't know. Oof, left the item behind as well. Lich can come in and collect that. Picks up some skellies if he notices it though. It's kind of hidden behind the tree a little bit there. And has his sights set on cancelling the entangled mine. Is he going to see it now? He does see it. He doesn't run and collect it. Does cancel the entangling mine though, so slowing things down a little bit here. Lich on the run now. Warden going hunting. Does not find it.
A town is under siege.
Skelly's harassing the wisps a little bit. Okay, he's got an Acropolis and a lot of towers guarding this mine now. Boatloads of towers, in fact. Okay. Temple is down. It's taking straight up to tier 3 and getting the death knight going. Ooh, double Temple of the Damned. Is this going to be mass skellies? Kind of looking like it might be. Night Elf can struggle against that. Oh, double slaughterhouse down here as well. Okay, didn't spot that. Curious, though, what it will be. Well, we've seen mass skellies work before on this exact map. The exact matchup. Kind of comes down to the wisp utilization of the Night Elf player. So it can be tricky, you know, Dryads with the Dispel. Not super effective against skeletons if you can just mass enough of them. Need to rely on those wisps.
A town is under siege.
Creeping here. In the meantime, though, Spiral taking control of the central camps and looking to harass the Acolytes a little bit more as well. Take down 2 of them there, staffing out Nova. A little bit extra damage.
A player's forces are under attack.
Not coils it. Nicely done there by one. Double. Yeah, yep. Okay, Skelly Tech is coming through. But Spiral did take both of the central camps. Is level 5 on the Warden now. So not too much experience left for one. Did get level 2 on the Death Knight though, and a pretty nice item, Pendant of Energy. Time of retraining, Blink Fan. Got the boots as well.
A player's forces are under attack.
A little bit of solo creeping here for the Death Knight maybe. To get into level 3. Oh, Invis Potion as well, okay. Got the orb on the Lich now. This fan harass could be quite nasty, but the undead heroes are nearby. There we go. Oh, that's a big fan. Acolytes trying to run out, but they're quite clumped, could blink in there, fan away a few of them. Pops the big invul, I think that was.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, and getting blocked. Can't get on top of the echoes, and now getting surrounded, blinking across. Fan. Coil saving the Necro. And staff out from the Warden, so that did not work out terribly well for Spiral there. The Undead Heroes close on hand. Did lose 3 Acolytes. Not the end of the world though, you know, this is Necro Isles, you kind of expect it to mine out those mines. Low gold map. And that cost him a lot of consumables. Invis pot, you know, clarity. And the invul. So yeah, that was quite expensive for not too much reward. Stopping by the shop, sells the dust, picks up a heal scroll, has got 2 wagons. And here come the skellies. Doesn't have too many necros yet though. They're looking to get things going.
Players' forces are under
Spiral with a 10 food lead though. I don't know if this is going to work out too well. Let's see if the Skellies can get the job done. Doesn't have many Dryads for the Dispel, so it's going to be tough to get rid of them. Here come the Wisps. A lot of Wisps, in fact. Oh, that's a boatload of Wisps. Getting rid of almost all of the skeletons. Missing a lot of Wisps. Blink Fan. Heal Scroll though, counteracting. Not too much mana left on any of the casters or the heroes, so he's going to try turn and fight for a little bit here. Tricky one though. Doesn't have a town portal either, though it is right next to the shop. Going after the Necros now. Call arrives too late. All the ghouls gone. Oh, not one left. There goes the last one now. Then that Spiral at 70. One down at 50. Looks like he's okay, trying to bank up maybe.
The players' forces are under attack.
Statue's going down. We've got in some big trouble. Oh, okay. Wow, I'm surprised he didn't chase in there for the kill. Now a bear's going to go down perhaps on retreats. Yep, pops off the coil, and that's level 3 on the Death Knight. Got so many production buildings, he can just thunder out the units. Go for Disease Cloud as well. And the bears, I don't know. Pumping out a few more Wisps.
Player's forces are under attack.
Detonate. He does have the mass AoE between the breath and the fan. If he can get on top of the casters, that can be quite nasty, but can be tricky to do. One pretty close to level 6 though as well. Wagon's in some trouble here, they're a little bit slow. Okay, Lich coming in for some blocking. Blink Fan. Wagon goes down. But you know, those kind of fans don't matter too much if you're not staying in the fight and actually killing the Necro statue, you're able to heal off that damage. Looks like WaN going to take this time. Go for one of the last camps on the map. Still this small camp up there in the north. The Panda could take.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay. That's going to be the item. What's going to be the answer to the mass Necros though from Spiral? Looks like he's going to go in and look for some more Echo Harass. Taking down one there. Let's go for a bit of a split on the Acolytes though, otherwise the next Blink Fan could be devastating. Okay, good. Split now. Takes down one Acolyte with that fan. Now even the ghouls are in jeopardy. So he's just going to let the ghouls go down. Another Blink Fan. Oh! 4 units down with that. And that's level 6 on the Warden. Lost all of his Acolytes there. That was a masterful harass. Wow, draining his Moonwells just fully. I thought he might go for a Clarity there instead. Do that last little bit of mana. Quite costly, but I suppose he does have the Wellspring upgrade.
The town is under siege.
Okay, good detonate there, getting a bit of mana off the Necros. 3 meat wagons though, he's going to have a boatload of corpses. We've got a whole bunch more Wisps down here from Spiral, looking to come in from the flank. Nice idea from him. Necros coming in now. Summoning the Skellies. Okay, Blink. Pulling in the Avatar. Bit of haze fire there. Okay, in come the detonates from the side. Skellies going down fast. Just continuing their charge forwards. This is not looking good for one. It's even got a Fairy Dragon out. Most of the Wisps are gone. Okay, here comes another wave of Wisps. We can get on top of the Necros. Getting over them a little bit. Necros trying to run out now. Oh man, they're getting zapped by that Fairy Dragon big time, getting very low on health. Not enough heroes, a little bit low on mana though. Can't get on top. Okay, there we go. Blink Fan, 2 Necros down. Pretty good fight so far from Spiral. But can WaN turn this one around? And try to continue the fight as Spiral tries to disengage. He doesn't have a town portal. kind of incentivized to continue fighting. And you know, the sustain from these necros can eventually overwhelm, especially if you run out of wisps. Stuff's out with the warden. Oh my god. That did get buffed. Okay, got dispelled. Oh boy, Death Knight in some trouble. He's tanky though, he's got a lot of rings.
A player's forces are under attack.
How long is that one health destroy A-bomb rather gonna live for? Not for too much longer. Warden in the back line now. There's so many skellies standing around that can absorb the fans. Oh, there goes the Death Knight though. He can't absorb them. Too low in health. Good Nova though, taking down most of the wisps. So much experience onto these Night Elf heroes. I'm going to try holding his base. Spiral running out. Loads of low health bears though. And there we go. In with the Novas. Going to try pick off 2 of them here. Town portal out. Try and save them. Oh. There you go. Splat. New wagon's taken out 2 units there. Meatground's quite low though. Could also do some repairs. Especially if they don't have that unholy aura. Statue's quite dry as well. Might have to build another one of those. One a little bit low on lumber, but he has pumped out a couple more ghouls. Only 3 though. Okay, here comes the 4th now. And going for the Ultra Revive on the Death Knight. In the meantime, the Warden looking to get aggressive here. Come in and harass the gold mine again. Didn't build any further towers over here. So there goes 1. 2. 3. Ghouls also trying to scatter now. That high level fan devastating. Oh, cripple. There's the Nova, but manages to staff out. But yeah, Unholy Frenzy. Nice to see that it did get buffed. It used to do, what, like 2 health per second damage? Now it's down to 1. It's a very minor buff, but, you know, can impact things. At the shop, maybe heal scroll? No. Okay, looks like one gonna gear up for another assault. Couple wisps as scouts. One goes down though. Okay, Warden a little bit low on mana. Spends a moonstone, and the moon wells are quite dry at the moment. Got a whole bunch of wisps. Gonna look to come in from an angle. Would be good if he can come in from 2 angles. But a bit trickier to micro, of course. Okay, the main mines, we've got 1.2 versus 2.8k. One coming in, he is about 10 food down. But the skellies can make up for a lot of that. Now got a mountain giant leading the charge. 3 damage upgrades, by the way. 1 armor. Here we go, getting things going. In come the wisps from the side. This could be devastating. Good heal scroll. Getting rid of the first haze fan combo. But there we go, the second fan nasty. All the necros are falling. But so is the Warden. Warden in some trouble, blinking out to safety. X-Folks fire onto the Panda, but hits level 5. And this fight is not going well for one at all. Already lost 20 food. Spiral in high upkeep here. Is he going to try look to close out the game? Okay, one going to try keep on the pressure. Producing his units. But now level 5 Panda, that Breath of Fire is going to be nasty. Blink Fan. Oh, cripple, but it's nighttime. Wasn't hiding away. Coming back out now. No, turn around. So is that one's path to victory? The mass hero focus. He's not leveling up too well. Lich still not level 5. Shows how much experience these skeletons are gifting at the moment. Got almost 8-5 versus not even 5-4. And one, you know, I suppose he did miss out on the central camps, but, you know, similar amounts of creeping.
The player's forces are under attack.
And here we go, coming in for the Acolyte kills again. Going for a bit of a split though. It's down 3 of them. So that does mean the Warden out of mana now. Does have a mana potion, however. Looks like he's going to run out though, not going to use the staff. Okay, starting the fight, but the Warden is not here. I don't know about this one. Just coming forward for the detonate. The scale is very, very low. More wisps coming in, but this time from the front. Fan from the Warden. Does have the mana potion for another one. And here come the wisps once again. Good Nova, though, nullifying most of them. Another Blink Fan. Takes down a Ghoul, though. Not too much on the casters. Panda needs to get in the back himself. Focus Fire into the Death Knight now. Big time Focus Fire. In some trouble. Death Knight, oh, slight miss micro there potentially. Now the bear's on top of the units. Big Wagon goes down. Statue's in some trouble. Morphing one into a destroyer. Looks like he's going to try hold here. The bears are starting to get low. One coming back in. Blink, Fan. Shadow Strike. Death Knight does have enough mana for a coil. Goes around mana. Oh boy. Dangerous game here with this Death Knight. Really wants to get the kill, but never got the Orb of Venom. Turning around, going for the Lich. Does not have a shop down here. Nova, though, taking down the bears. Oh, second staff out. 3 destroyers up in the air, though. Doesn't have that much range to counteract them either. And is this the turning point? Spiral now at 70 food versus 62 for one. One just not quite able to get those hero kills. I think there's one statue for the sustain at the moment, but that's a nasty air army. How much is left in the Moonwells? A decent amount. But it is about to be daytime, so this might be the last dose of juice he gets out of them. And those wagons will take down this expansion very, very fast. Not too much mana left on the heroes or the casters, but he's going to get a couple more skellies in. Down to the Dryads.
A player's forces are under attack.
Nova's away some wisps there. I think it's just 2 though. Spiral needs to look at coming in from the angle with the wisps again. Those frontal charges not working out too well for him. Okay, brief pause there. Okay, going for the Moonwells. That one is being drained.
A player's forces are under attack.
3k left in the main mine. Can walk the Tree of Eternity across, but that means he will be without gold for quite some time if he loses this. There we go. Good attack grounds there from the meat wagons, spreading that disease cloud around. Here come the wisps from the angle this time. Disengaging now. Roar.
A player's forces are under attack.
Good Nova though, that high level Nova devastating the bears. Bears quite low on mana as well, don't have any rejuice in the tank. Panda just charging forwards, pretty good. Breath of Fire there, getting all the meat wagons low. Push and pull here, but now Spiral actually down on food count. Going for a little bit of hero focus though. Lich in some trouble. Continuing to focus, he's getting blocked by his own units. Popped a heal scroll, desperation stations, but the coil arrives just in the nick of time. Meat wagons though, falling fast. And that's level 6 on the Panda. Oh, that could be a huge breakpoint. A couple of these bears very, very low though. One goes down. Good breath of fire. So no ulti from the Panda anytime soon. Doesn't have the mana. And now the undead heroes chasing him down. Stuff out. But now Spiral 5 food down. The Necros are working out. A little bit more now. Losing that Dryad there. Pumping out some more bears. Got another Fairy Dragon. I feel like we haven't seen the Fairies for a while either. Okay, gotta bring in the Acolytes.
A town is under siege.
Bring in almost all of the Acolytes. He's really making this last push count. Go for some repairs. Good split though. He only brought in 3 Wisps, so he didn't lose all of them to that Nova. Those Dryads are so low though. One Meat Wagon shot could finish the job on them. And a Breath of Fire, softening things up a bit. Not too much mana left on the Death Knight. Lich is level 6 though. Got Heal Scroll, got the Invul Pot, so focusing Lich down could be quite tricky. Kill, Storm, Earth and Fire for the Panda. He bombs out the front, soaking the damage nicely for the moment. Lich focusing down the Dryads though. Just chopping them down, basically 1 per hit. But the Panda ulti is making short work of the Abominations. Good hero focus from both sides. Lich pops the invul. There you go, all of the A-bombs. Ulti doesn't have too much long left on the duration. Bear coming in from the rear, but they're not in bear form. Go down quite fast to that Nova. Takes down Necro. All of these Echoes are going down as well. And ultimate. There we go, wears off. Still has quite a lot of mana though. Good breath of fire, but the destroyers up in the air don't take any damage from that. Death Knight has enough mana for 2 more coils. Oh, but those spirits going to work on the Necros. This is last Necro. Of course, to keep it safe for the moment. Oh, the statue though. The statue goes down. Last statue also very low in health. Quite low in mana as well. This is a tense match. Stuff out on that bear, but it doesn't have far to go. The Tree of Eternity's down here. Right next to the Moonwells. This is coming right down to the wire. Such a close match. Nova, Panda in trouble. Down he goes. He is falling. Death Knight nearly level 6. What a turnaround here from 1.
A town is under siege.
Level 7 on the Lich now. Unholy Frenzy again. That Lich spitting out some nasty damage. That high attack rate. All coming in. Bit of hero focus. Death Knight taking a good chunk of damage. Come back in, going for the Death Knight kill. There we go. But can the Warden solo the whole undead army? Seems doubtful. Meat Wagon down here as well to try to take down these 2 trees. Cripple on the Warden, blinks out to safety. Don't know what he's hoping to do with such low mana. Does he have enough gold to get the Panda coming back? No. Still only has 2 wisps on their mine. Never rebuilt them after bringing them out to repair over here. Why his income's been so low over the last couple minutes. Okay, stopping by. Okay, he's cashing in the items. Gonna go for the buyback on the Panda. It was almost 800 gold there. Very, very expensive. we have any acolytes left? Yes, we've got one left, so maybe we could see some unsummons. Some of these undead buildings. Try to get back the Death Knight, perhaps. One still going to have the army size advantage thanks to these destroyers, and they are immune to the Breath of Fire and the Fan.
A player's
Sounds off
forces are under
claws.
attack.
Where's the clarity? Looks like coming back. Gonna go for some unsummons. Start out with the Ziggurats. Summoning quite a bit here. But is this time for Spiral to make his attack before the Death Knight comes back? Okay, he's coming back from the altar. Where's the panda going? Is he going to pick up an invul? Invis pot. Okay, interesting. Don't want to wait too long. Death Knight's coming back.
A player's forces are under attack.
I'm just standing outside the undead base. Ready to rumble. Lich also ready to rumble. Look at that mana pool. 715 mana. That is nutty. Okay, Panda. With this invis pot, is he going to be able to take down the caster straight away? Storm Earth of Fire. Put the avatar up here as well. Can make a lot of spirits. Going for the focus fire on the Lich. Chasing down the Lich. Goes for the heal potion, but Storm Earth and Fire going for the chase down. Lich goes down. Now going for the kill on the altar. And one throws in the tower. What a crazy finish. What a crazy game. So close. The Necros almost turned it around there, but right at the end, the hero focus on the Death Knight on the game for Spiral. A little bit surprised to see Spiral go for the Orb of Venom. Like, I feel there was quite a few times where he turned around and went for the hero focus and the Orb of Venom would have really helped out. But oh well. GG. Spiral gutting that one out. Very well done. Anyway, guys, I'll wrap on that. Thanks for tuning in to some more Warcraft 3 action. Until next time, goodbye and good luck.